Hello everyone, Raphael Lewis here on behalf of the National Coalition Party of Canada Political Action Committee. Look, I've been thinking about the current situation, the current state of our dear Canada and our Canadians. Cost of living skyrocketing, open borders, we've seen mass illegal immigrant crossing the border. It's a public safety situation. Now, mass illegal immigrants, we get them sleeping on the streets, causing a lot of problem. Open borders, cost of living, taxes, like overtaxed Canadians. The list goes on. I've been thinking, I've seen a lot of videos about, Prime Minister Trudeau. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is not the only one to blame. I am looking now at the big picture of things, because Canada we cannot afford to continue on this path. Canada cannot afford to continue on this path, on this direction. And I've been looking at the big picture. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is not the only one to blame. I'm quite aware and knowledgeable of the political system, our political system. You see, when you have a political party that is elected and form a government such as the Liberal government, there is a hierarchy within the party. There is a president, there is a leader, there is an auditor, and there are other officials within the party. So now, who is really running the Liberal Party? Look, if you are Liberal, you voted for this government because the present Liberal government policy, the poor the economic disaster is affecting all of us. Whether you Liberal, whether you're conservative, whether you're NDP, this current government is affecting us all. Cost of living affects us all. Higher taxes affects us all. So please, if you're Liberal, if you voted for Liberal government, I would appreciate hearing from you to see if you're happy with this Liberal government. This is not the Liberal Party. I know. They never wanted to go to war. Now this Liberal Party is supporting the war in Ukraine. Who is really? Trudeau is not the only one. I look at the big picture, and this is the Liberal Party running the show. Perhaps Trudeau is the face of this Liberal Party, but who is really running the show? This is quite far left Liberal policy, extremism. Lots of higher taxes, cost of living skyrocketing, open border, public safety issue, the list goes on. Let's look at the big picture. Are you Liberal voters or electors really happy with this Liberal government? Who is really running the show? Is Trudeau making this policy alone? When I look at the big picture, there are more questions than answers. I'd love to hear from you. Please, always appreciate your comments. Always with you, Raphael Lewis here on behalf of the National Coalition Party of Canada Political Action Committee. Thank you.